So do you also regularly receive leads from MagicBricks, and are you also still adding the lead details manually in your Zoho CRM? Then it's time for a change. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video we are going to understand how to add MagicBricks leads to Zoho CRM. So like you, I also use MagicBricks to get more leads for my own real estate business. And now what I want is that as soon as we receive a new inquiry through MagicBricks, I want to create a new contact in Zoho CRM. So to do this, we are going to create a connection between MagicBricks and Zoho CRM, and we are going to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, using an amazing automation software which is Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So let's begin and create a connection between MagicBricks and Zoho CRM. So to do this, I've opened the workflow builder of my Pabbly Connect account. So if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, you're going to get the Pabbly Connect's landing page URL in the description box below. So go on that URL, and in the top right corner, you're going to get the option of sign up for free. So click on sign up for free and open the sign up window. And what is going to happen is, once you sign up inside Pabbly Connect, you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. Then come on the dashboard and open your workflow builder and follow me. So this is the most important window of our automation, because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for MagicBricks. So I'm going to type MagicBricks right over here, and as you can see over here is MagicBricks, so we have to select it. For the event, we have to select new leads and click on this connect. Now to automate the lead capture, you have to copy this webhook URL and configure it in your MagicBricks account. And to do this, you have to reach out someone from the backend team of MagicBricks or your account manager from MagicBricks and ask them to add this webhook URL in your account. Because MagicBricks portal doesn't have the provision to add the webhook URL from the user interface, so you have to reach out someone from the backend team of MagicBricks and ask them to add this webhook URL in your account. And once they add this webhook URL in your account, automatically over here the webhook response will be captured as your lead details. And then further, whenever you're going to receive a new lead from MagicBricks, automatically this workflow is going to get triggered and Pabbly is going to capture the lead details. I have already added this webhook URL in my account, so let's capture this webhook response, which is the details of my lead. Now you're going to see that 8 seconds ago we have successfully captured this response. You're going to see all the details which we entered during the test submission, or you can say the lead details. Now I'm going to add these details into my Zoho CRM as a new contact. Alright, so let's click on this add new action step. For the action application, I'm going to search for Zoho CRM and select it. For the event, I'm going to select it as create contact and click on this connect. So if you have already created a connection between Zoho CRM and Pabbly Connect, go on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, click on this add a new connection and then connect with Zoho CRM. Now it is asking me for the domain, and to get this domain, what you have to do is you have to open your Zoho CRM account, and in this URL you're going to get this domain, which is before this /CRM and after CRM dot. So what you have to do is you have to copy this domain and paste it right over here in this domain section. So my domain is zoho.in. Your domain can be anything from below: zoho.com, zoho.com.au, zoho.eu or something else. So what you have to do is you have to paste this domain and click on this save. And after we click on this save, Pabbly is asking me for some permissions. So I have to check this checkbox and click on this accept and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because the data is 100% safe with Pabbly. No need to worry. Now we have to select the lead source. I'm going to select it as advertisement. If you wish, you can definitely select anything else too. Now one by one I'm going to add the lead details, but we are not going to enter it manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So as you can see, they have mapped the details which are required or the details which I wish to enter. So we're going to see this large last name and email is required, but I also added the first name and the phone number because these were the details which I had of my lead. If you wish, you can definitely add more details too, but I only have these much details of my lead, so I'm going to map these only. Move on further and click on the save and send test request. Only this last name and email is required, so if you wish, you can definitely add both of these and click on the save and send. And now we have received the positive response that we have successfully created a new contact in Zoho CRM. So let's open our Zoho CRM. Now you're going to see that we have only 3 contacts in this list, but now let's refresh it, and once we're going to refresh this, you're going to see the contacts will turn into 4. A new contact will be added. So as you can see, a new contact has been added. You're going to see the name, the email address and the phone number. The details are exactly the same which we received right over here in our response. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever we're going to receive a new lead from MagicBricks, automatically a new contact will be created in my Zoho CRM. All of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back in again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll add the workflow URL in the description box below. You can check out my workflow and create this for your own business. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.